forth here, where for some reason we're focusing on us up here instead of the game, and that's because we want to show you some stuff, but there's actually some stuff on the menu screens that's super secret still, so we have to make sure we don't show those off on the stream. So while we're getting ourselves from one stage to a next, we'll just kind of hop over here, let Allie navigate the menus. Don't want to spoil the surprises, but here we are in a new one that nobody's seen before, and there's Shy Guys.
Shy
Guy Heights.
There's the next Shy Guy.
This is Shy Guy Heights, yeah.
Something like that. There are Shy Guys here.
Folks who haven't had a chance to check out Captain Toad before, we probably should give a little bit of an intro to what kind of game this is.
Yeah, I'm going to let Nate handle that while I find goodies.
Excellent.
Basically, so as you guys can see, Captain Toad here is not quite as maneuverable as Mario.
No, and he can't jump.
Mario would have just leapt up there and grabbed that gem, but Captain Toad is ground-bound and not really the fastest or most muscular dude out there.
No.
So
I like to think that he gets by on his grit and his wit, his street smarts.
Yeah, he is
doesn't
street smart.
have the fancy moves.
But the way that you help him
though.
navigate sort of all the
so
dangers
cute
here
though.
is just by pivoting the level around. So you can use the basic motion controls if you want, or you can just use the control stick. But the idea is that each level is essentially made up of sort of puzzling elements where you have to take a look at the landscape and swivel it around and figure out how to get everywhere. And more importantly, how to get Toad everywhere. I mean, just seeing a spot is not as easy as just getting to it. Toad really has to kind of make his way.
Yeah, and there's a couple of other moves in the arsenal here. Allie's actually able to interact with the gamepad to stun enemies or move things that are in. Oh gosh!
Like this?
No. Yeah, there you go.
Run away. Okay.
Trying to help Toad around and also interacting with different bits of scenery, like the little wheel that we saw a little bit earlier there, to make sure that things move around the way she wants to. And what's sweet about this is there's no timer. So you can take your time to smash things to pieces.
Yeah.
This is super quick,
no pressure.
Oh, get that Shy Guy. Okay.
Nice. And I love there's another little Toad just kind of kicking it in there.
Yeah.
Trapped forever behind a brick wall.
He's going to give me something, though.
Nice.
So this guy, do we know who that guy's story? He's got a backpack too.
His backstory?
Is he part of that?
I don't know. What's your headcanon for that guy?
Well,
God.
He doesn't have the headlamp, so he's obviously not as
That's private.
up in
Private
the ranks
Toad.
as Captain Toad.
Oh, God. Okay.
Right on. Don't use your last one.
So Captain Toad is super cute. He, oh gosh. Here, let's get to a...
Can we show off his little dance?
He does this little thing. And I also like to make him run in place.
A lot of times
except we're going to run away now.
You're going to die while you're
Captain
doing
Toad.
your little victory dance.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Oh, run, Toad.
I'm going to skip that
You
gem.
just left that gem.
That's okay.
But it's
It's
right
probably
there.
better. It's better to survive, I guess.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, Toad.
Okay, here. I'm going to do this thing.
I'm the worst
There we
backseat
go.
toader ever.
Run, run, run. Okay.
All right, nice.
There we go.
So obviously,
Nice.
and now are we gonna cut away? We're not gonna show. We're not gonna show.
yeah.
the
Yeah,
next
we
thing,
gotta
right?
cut away.
Hopefully
so
the tech guys will cut away. So
hopefully
we don't
camera's
see.
looking at us now, so we can do the menu magic.
Cross your fingers. Okay, I'm going to find the next thing.
So
You can't see this.
as we're starting the next level, the basics of every level, in case people aren't aware of it, there's a star at the end. That's how you finish the level.
And then there's so many collectibles.
But there's collectibles around. You can see there's the little the gem outlines up there on the upper left. So 3 of those in every level.
So cool.
But there's also other stuff to find in there. Yeah.
Yep. And if you actually want to get
one-up
everything,
mushrooms,
you really got to take your time and look.
Yes. It's so what I like to kind of just think about is what's great about the Captain Toad stages is that they're kind of like little universes, right? And it's weird because you think that you know everything. Like I can see all 4 walls of this stage,
Yeah, there's
so
a star.
I
You
totally
just
got this.
park
Like
down
there's
there.
a star, no problem. But they have done a really good job of just making them very maze-like. So if you want to find everything, if you want to find this star, it's not as simple as just like, I'm just going to jump down there. You have to work your way around
Yeah, cerebral.
to figure stuff out. Yeah. I'm going to go this way.
I also just love the looks of these levels. Indy Tokyo is so awesome at
Yeah, the
sort of
water's
making these
crazy.
like. Again, you don't even worry about. Wow, is there glass around that water? Don't worry about that.
No.
Who cares?
Don't think about
It's
that.
water suspended in space.
Don't
all
think
right?
about
That's
that.
enough.
Okay. I'm going
Actually
to touch
don't recognize
these.
these enemies. Did we name those guys the little owl things?
I don't
What
know.
are those?
They're cute, though.
They're scary, though. They can be
Those,
mean.
oh, they plummet on you? Yeah.
Go the Toad!
Okay, there we go. I keep making that really weird, totally unattractive noise.
The effort noise.
You need to, that's a good grunt.
Yeah, it is. It's a good Captain grunt. All right.
It's so frustrating when you see the gems right there, and you're like, if I was Mario, I'd just hop over there, I'd be done, I'd get it.
So one of the things that the level also keeps track basically of what you found in it. It's not the primary thing to get all the coins or do things at a particular speed. I mean, as you mentioned, there's no timer or anything on the stage. You can do it as slowly as you like. But when you beat a stage, it is going to say, okay, you got 30 coins, or you did this in a minute and a half, something like that. So it actually gives you the ability to.
I screwed up.
What happened?
What?
See, I gotta go over here.
It's right there, Allie.
Okay. There was my really cute noise again.
Have we been completely stumped by one of the earliest levels?
This is it. How many times have I played this? This is pretty sad.
Maybe you can drop.
But I don't know.
somewhere?
I think it's a really good illustration of like as many times as I've played this stage. If I'm not paying attention, I'm like, wait, how do I get that gem again? Or how do I get to the star?
It's not simple.
It's not straightforward.
Oh, while
Here
you're
we go.
underwater, we should take a peek at him because
his underwater look.
Ridiculous.
All right, so they have done a super good job of putting in these little details that you would expect from EAD, like when Captain Toad is underwater, he holds his breath and puffs out his cheeks.
And he kind of doggy paddles.
And he does kind of doggy paddle. He climbs through the water.
All right, yeah.
All right,
really
so let's get that gold star.
Nice.
I also like his like frantic sprint as he runs
doesn't
around.
have a lot of natural defenses as a toad. He's gotta keep it up there.
Also kind of fumbles the star. He's not so bright.
And cut away.
You can't see this.
So now back over here while we wait for the menu to be swapped as well.
And we're gonna make Nate play a really hard stage.
Yes.
This is a little bit later in the game. And so as Nate has been talking about, there's no time limit, but it does track how much time you spend in a stage. But that doesn't mean that there's no sense of urgency in a lot of the stages. And this is one such stage. So I'm going to make Nate play it because I don't want to embarrass myself.
And I think the urgency partly is so many things are trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Or just can kill you if you're not careful.
Yes. All right, so Nate is kind of getting his bearings.
Yeah, I like looking around a level before
And
I know what those speed
to make those platforms move, he has to blow on the gamepad microphone.
So don't like scream at the wrong moment or you're going into the lava.
Okay.
No pressure.
I'm going right into my mic.
Are you
That's
ready?
probably loud, really loud on the internet.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I got this. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Go.
So there's lots of, like they were talking about, there's lots of little challenges in the game.
Where'd I go?
Oh my god, okay. Like obviously you've got a lot of coins to collect.
That was totally pointless. Why did I do that?
This is why I'm making Nate play
I
this
did
one.
I did that because I wanted to show that skull. The
skull. Isn't
that
that kind of morbid though? Did you see that skull? It's like a little toad skull, which is really morbid. Like if you think about a Mario game, when Mario falls off a ledge, it's not like you see a Mario skull pop up on your screen, so it's kind of dark.
These are all the explorers past.
Yeah.
Who didn't make it through.
Content.
Yeah.
We have a warning before.
Yeah, this is rated M. No, it's not
So
rated
you're
M.
gonna
It's
skip that
not
whole
rated
section
M.
now.
But my headcanon is that like Captain Toad is exploring all these really dangerous places. But he's not the first Toad to attempt this.
Right?
Where are you going?
I'm going back.
Okay, you're going totally backwards.
Get the gem. It's right there.
And so, he's like exploring these places, and he sees these skulls of the Toads who didn't make it on their adventures.
Stop running.
So it's really sad. Okay, Nate, you got this. It is dark. So, you can see he's collecting all these coins. There's also the gems. Collecting
Wait, I need that one.
Oh.
I think that is past. Okay.
Oh my god.
You
oh my god.
I think there's one of those snake things
I'm
around
going back to
somewhere.
the beginning. Why did I do that?
Where are you going?
You need to turn back around.
Okay.
I think I'm making this way more complicated.
Okay, you've got this. He's got two.
Oh, come on!
Oh,
That's
dude.
garbage. All right, so wait. So I got a couple of those gems,
Don't try.
but that's all right. Yeah, it did save. So if I do,
if you game over, you lose the gem progress. But if you have some lives left, you can keep them.
You got one more chance.
So you have one more chance. Yeah, if you fail, you don't have your gems.
All right. That's just the way.
So he's collecting the gems, and the gems do things in the game, but that is a secret as to what they do. Things and stuff that you'll be interested in.
Special things.
There's coins. There's one-up mushrooms. There's also a really cool thing where, so each stage basically has its own challenge. So for example, one stage might be find the gold mushroom or find the one-up or collect 170 coins or something like that. And so not only does it track normally like how many coins you get, there you go.
Nice.
How many gems you find, but it also, each stage has its own unique challenge that you can try to do.
And there's benefits to completing this as well.
Come on.
Yes.
Give me that. Oh, yes.
There you go.
Nice.
Look, he's got another life.
So
Okay.
this looks totally easy. You're fine.
I don't trust you on this. Look at how much you're wiggling.
I love the idea that this is how Toad kicks back and relaxes between other games.
Yeah.
Mario gets
man,
to
it
be a
gets
doctor,
narrower.
and he's like, I'm gonna
Okay.
go gem hunt in lava-filled pits.
Oh, can I just tweak? I'll just,
You
I
you
just won't walk
cannot
on the
cheat.
path.
Don't
Come
cheat.
on.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Go, 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 go.
I can do without those things.
Those narrow
This
ledges
is
make
this
me
is a butt
uncomfortable.
clencher. That's
I
a
don't
real
care.
butt
I don't care.
clencher.
I don't care. I don't care. I've got 30 seconds. I'm doing it again.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna cruise through. You only have one life. I believe in you.
So we're almost out of time. We'll see if Nate can do this
Okay.
super fast.
All right.
I'm going straight. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna, I'm not
Don't
messing around
even.
with any
You
of the
already
other
got the gems.
Don't need the money.